What's up, friends? I hope you have your coffee ready, your tea, your water, whatever you're drinking, and you're ready for this week's Plan With Me. I will be doing my Plan With Me in my Makselife Planner. I don't know if it's going to be a horizontal layout, and I don't know if it's going to be a vertical layout. We're going to find out together. Hi, my name is Darian and welcome to DarianPlans. On this channel, I share some of my favorite planning and organizational tools, tricks, and tips, and some friends as well to help us organize our life and our heart together. So if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you do not miss out on future guests and future videos. What's up, friends? I'm so excited for this week's Plan With Me, y'all. This Plan With Me is going to be with the new Oso Paper monthly subscription box. This is the sticker kit from the November box, and y'all, it's so beautiful. I love the colors. I'm going to be using these clean color dots and my outliners. I love the fall colors. Like, the fall colors are the best. I have my scissors, my slicing tool, and this is the washi. I'm so excited to use that like leopard animal print washi. I think that's going to be really cute. And then I'm also going to use the Simply Gilded washi as well. So just in case, I have it all there. I started putting all my stuff each week that I plan on using for that week's Plan With Me in an old Makselife box, and it's been working really well. So I just want to do the fun part first. I want to set up my memory spread. I have been loving doing memory keeping at the end of each day. Kind of just come back to it when I'm done with my day and just kind of think about the things that happened. And usually I ask myself, how did I feel about something that was unexpected that happened. Just, it can be anything. I might write a quote I heard. I might write down the movie I was watching, how it made me feel, a conversation I had with a friend, whatever it is. I usually kind of just get that out of my head. It's been really helpful, and I realize I'm very like an introspective person, so this has been really just fun and just a creative thing for me to do. Very first thing I'm going to do is lay out my washi as always. Y'all, how are you doing? Let me know. This video is not going to be long. You're going to see the result on my horizontal spread, but you're not going to actually see me doing it because I kind of got interrupted with the news yesterday, and it just ended up like my phone it just was a whole thing. So we didn't get to film the whole thing, but you will get to see how it turned out. Y'all, these stickers are gorgeous. I love Danielle. Danielle, the owner of Oso Paper, she just does such a beautiful job with her mini Isas. That's what she calls them, and they're just so cute. And another thing, I just feel like Danielle gets it. Something that I just love when it comes, like, I know you guys always sometimes hear me talk about like stickers and even just representation when it comes to stickers. But there's this quote by Ava DuVernay, and she's a filmmaker, and she says, "There's something very important about films about Black women and girls being made by Black women. It's a reflection as opposed to an interpretation." And there's just something about seeing a sticker reflected in me versus as someone's interpretation of me as a Black woman. And so it was just something really small but powerful when she said that, and I think that applies to honestly like a lot of things. And I just love Oso Paper Company and what Danielle's doing, and so that's my little tangent of the week. But anyway, I struggled honestly trying to figure out what and where I wanted to put stickers at this week. I don't know why. I feel like I'm like a wandering duck trying to figure out, do I want to go here? Do I want to go there? And I remember my friend telling me, because actually while I'm planning, I'm usually talking to my friend Brennan. I had a friend tell me, "Darian, it's just a sticker. You can always pick it back up and put it somewhere else." And I was like, "You're right," but still, I sometimes feel like it's so permanent. Another thing that I'm learning when it comes to sticker kits, I'm really learning what I like in them and what I don't like in them. I love full boxes. I love quarter boxes. I love the half boxes, and I love like deco, like the decorations for like stuff like this, because I realized that I really like using the full boxes and the extra added stuff throughout the memory spread. And I realized I like using like the quarter boxes and the half boxes and things like that within like more of my functional horizontal layout each week. Comment below, what do you look for in your sticker kits? I can tell you right now, the things that I find myself never ever using in sticker kits are those checklists. The checklist. Okay, Darian, put the pumpkin down. Put it down. Just put it down, girl. But I find myself never using like the checklists that come in sticker kits. I don't know why, and it's probably because they never align necessarily with the lines in my Makselife. So I just don't like those in sticker kits. And then I don't necessarily like functional full boxes either, because I don't feel like I write in them. I'd rather have like a decorative quote or a cute picture or something, but not necessarily something No, I take that back. I do like functional full boxes because I like all full boxes, but I don't necessarily like the functional full boxes that are checklists, if you know what I'm saying. But I know some people love those. So comment below letting me know what are your favorite things that you look for when you do use a sticker kit. Now it's time to set up my content spread. I love doing this each week. It's honestly, you guys, I feel like for the past month, and I think I'm going to do an update later on this month, I feel like I've been a lot more just productive and grounded having everything in one system. I realize that is just how my brain works and functions when I'm able to keep everything in one layout and not have to really worry about it. I know there are my friends though who are just kind of like, I need everything separate. I just need to focus on my health in this, my family in this. And if that works for you, that works for you. Don't believe the hype, y'all. Like, don't feel like because your favorite people are using this amount of planners that you have to. No, you do what works for you. And Franken planning, my Makselife was the best decision for me because it works for me. So you have to just kind of figure out what works for you. And it's definitely a fun process, but it can be a little bit expensive if we get a little bit carried away. So one thing that I recommend checking out printables on some of your favorite planning websites and try them out before you commit to buying a whole new planner. Try it out, see how you like it. I know last year I printed off like a month's worth of Makselife pages to see if I would like the system, and I loved it, and I was like, okay, like I can definitely commit to this thing. Try it out, see what works and what doesn't work. It's definitely a fun process, but I just love, everyone's different, you know, and that's what makes us all different. So anyway, another tangent. Y'all are just getting a lot of tangents from me this week, okay? Anyway, when it comes to content planning, I'm still torn if I'm actually going to use, because I do have the content planner coming my way, but I don't think I want to use it because it's like the system that I have now has been working really, really well for me in my Makselife, and I kind of don't want to, you know, if it's working, you know, if it's broke, why not, like, don't fix it kind of situation. And I don't know if I'm going to use it or not because I like the way that I set it up and I like how it works for me, and it's been great. The last thing that I'm going to do in our time together, y'all, is just kind of set up my notes and reflection pages. Most of the time, you guys, I use these notes and reflection pages. I have questions that I want to answer. Usually they're the questions at the front of the Makselife. Well, they're not in this year's front of the Makselife. They're in the upcoming Makselife planners, where it's just kind of like I ask myself, you know, what happened this week? What were my wins? What adjustments do I need to make? What did I learn? What were kind of like my thorns and my roses? What am I grateful for? Who am I grateful for? Those are kind of all the questions that I find myself asking at the end of each week. And so I do use one of those pages for that. And then another one of the pages, it's just a brain dump. It's a serious brain dump. Usually I'm writing some kind of list. It might be content related. It may not be content related. It just depends. And sometimes I might actually, and usually I do this on the other page, the weekly reflection page, but the tip at the bottom of the Makselife, which I still need to continue to do better at, I might answer that on this particular page. Like this past week, I wrote a lot about my priorities and trying to figure out what's changing, what do I want to keep, because I was having a hard time distinguishing good things from great things and things that I should keep on my plate and things that I should let go of, especially entering this season of, the holiday season. I know, I was like, it's some season. It's the holiday season of just Thanksgiving and Christmas, and not wanting to just overcommit, but also I'm also kind of forward thinking and thinking about like, okay, next year, and some things have been brought to my table like, hey, will you do this project? And I'm just gotta learn to say no, y'all. I'm learning. It's a daily process, everyday thing. So that's kind of like one way that I was using my notes and reflection pages this past week. But yeah, how do you guys use your notes and reflection page? A lot of people ask, like, I know when it comes to the Makselife, like, you know, I'm a daily person. Do I have enough room? And honestly, you do, because you have that extra note pages. But the way that I've been setting up my horizontal, I have so much space. So much space. Y'all, I love this. It makes my heart so happy. And look at that sticker. The sign says, how about them apples? So cute. So cute. That was the quote I was talking about by Ava DuVernay. I am just going to keep reflecting on it this week. But I'm going to probably set my goals up before Monday rolls around. And this is how the memory spread turned out, y'all. But I hope y'all have a great week. You guys know you can follow me at DarianPlans on Instagram for more planner inspiration. Thank you guys so much for showing up here each and every single week, and I look forward to catching y'all around. Again, love y'all, and like I said, have a great week.